Good morning. This is Bethany from Cranberry Horn, and today is Labor Day. It is Monday, let me check, 7th. And I'm doing a quick reading here this morning. I was going to do one on the deck, and then it just didn't work right. So this is sort of that universe going, how badly do you want a video that tape this morning? Because your iPad is drained, and the lighting doesn't work, and your other camera's not working. So how badly do you want to do this? So I've had a couple of questions about why I started doing this. And really, part of the reason for that is that I want to feel more comfortable in front of the camera. I'm not someone who's ever felt comfortable in front of a camera, and I wanted to feel more comfortable in front of a video camera so that I could show the journey that we're getting ready to go on. And this was a good way to force myself to do it and to set up a work habit. You know, when you do things daily, if you do them for a certain amount of time, they become a habit, and you're less likely to stop doing them. So for today, we are going to take a look at what we should look for today and what is on our minds, what is out there. It's going to be a quick video, just like all of them in the morning. I don't do any editing. I just put it up there, and this is solely for guidance only. It's not something set in stone. If you feel drawn to it, then it's yours. If not, you can take it or leave it, really, honestly. So we're looking for insight for the greater good for Monday, September 7th. All signs. What do they need to know? And as always, I don't read things in reverse. It's just the way that I do it. And also, if I see it, I talk about it. So today I am using the Steampunk deck, which I love. My daughter gave it to me. This is the Four of Swords. Four of Swords is about, I don't know how well you can see that. So here we are, the Four of Swords. Let me read from the manual and what it says. This is a respite from your troubles. We may question the wisdom of enjoying a nap while in the midst of trickery or dangerous situation. That's why I love this book, because it's completely like a story. A closer look at the situation may convince us that this course of action is actually an excellent choice. The circumstances or events that are set in motion, represented by the three swords hanging from the ceiling, are going to happen. The hourglass let us know that it is just a matter of time. Because we see three swords aimed at his head and body, we assume he logically concluded that no goodwill will come of these events. While he is imagining how the situation will play out, he is clearly not thought of as a way to stop or change the course of events. So if you think about it, it's like that moment before you go into battle and you're taking time to look within yourself to gain strength or to pull on the strength that you have inside of you. I had a discussion with my son this morning that sort of leads to this. He is going into a leadership position in where he works, and he was really nervous about doing the job. And it's not going to be easy. He's going to have to step on some toes probably, and having been in a leadership position, I can tell him, you know, not everybody's always going to like you in this. But the key to this was, if you didn't have the strengths, they wouldn't put you in the position. So I needed him to pull back, take a look at what he has to offer, and realize that confidence is, for one, has to come from within, because no one else can give you confidence. It's got to come from within. So he needed to pull on his own and realize that his own strengths are enough to carry him through. They're enough to get him where he wants to go. And it doesn't mean it's going to be easy. Nothing worthwhile is ever easy. And I know you've heard that quote 1,000 times. My mother used to tell that all the time. But it's the truth. If it's worth having, if it's worth doing, it's never going to be easy. And honestly, the skills that you pick up on the way to gaining that strength and that skill, or that to getting to, it's not the destination, it's the journey. And so that's where you have to remember those little pieces, not to look so far in advance like we were talking about yesterday, but to look at what you have now. And like I said, my feeling is today, what I just said about confidence comes from within. It doesn't come from anybody else. So if that's what you need to hear in order to get forward to the next goal, that's your goal for today. So I hope you enjoy. Like I said, these are quick videos. I'm going to keep this under 7 minutes, and I'm not editing at all. In fact, you can hear my dog in the back chewing on a bone. I hope you enjoy them. They are just quick readings, and I want to share. So I have a video that is out where I'm talking about, my latest podcast is out where I'm talking about what's going on in my life. If you get a chance, go ahead and jump over there and check that out. I'm talking about my whole car issue. So if you want to, that was definitely a journey that was a lot of experiences in it. So if you want to check that out, that would be fantastic. And for those of you who are out there, if you want to like the video, I would really appreciate it. Share it if you know somebody who might enjoy it. As I said, my meaning for these is to hopefully do like the daily horoscope you used to read in the newspaper. Something to just sort of go, oh, well, I'm not sure how that fits, but we'll see. It's something for fun. And hit the subscribe button if you want to see more of these. I really appreciate you being here and checking these out. And as always, blessings from Maine.